So this is our YouTube channel. We've been on here in 2 years. Um, we've been married 17 years. Right now we're having a little, what you call it,
A discussion
about
about things, about communication slash things that you know that would upset your significant other, that you shouldn't do it.
It's that simple. You just shouldn't do it.
Right.
So why you do it, miss?
Okay, give me an example.
Got an example?
Name something that I do that you're saying that, well, that you don't really agree with. I won't say upset you. It's that you don't really agree with it, and I do it.
I would have to go back to what we always talking about. You get defensive on anything I tell you to do.
Anything that you tell me to do.
You know, I said tell you on purpose. I was gonna say ask you to do, but I'm your husband, so I said anything I tell you to do. So I can't tell you to do nothing.
That's not true.
So why you was just getting offended just now?
You have to give us an example. Tell the.
Anything I tell you to do, you get defensive. And,
That's not true.
but it is true. If it wouldn't be true, we wouldn't be going through this.
Okay, well, why don't you give us an example?
Women always want an example. You already know what it is. You know that you do these things.
Well, if someone's gonna watch our channel, they have to know what we're talking about.
Our channel is reality, so I don't. Well, it's reality. We ain't putting on a show for nobody.
Right. So
All right.
okay, so say something that give us a better example.
Why women like to say that when you know what I'm talking about?
But
How can it get better? I already told you you get defensive, and you want to know an example, so you don't get defensive. Really? So if I say Kim go wash the dishes, you just gonna wash the dishes?
it's the way you have to say it. And you shouldn't have to tell me to wash dishes. I'm an adult. I know when to wash dishes.
You tell me to take out the trash.
I tell you because
You tell me to pick up my shoes. You tell me to pick up my pants off the floor. If
no,
have it
I
on the
do
floor.
it. I just pick it up for you.
So you lying right now?
No, I'm not lying. How am I lying, babe? So I don't put your shoes where they supposed to go. I don't pick up your pants off the floor majority of the time.
You act like I leave it down a lot. I don't do that a lot. I pick it up most of the time. If I do, it's on my side of the bed.
But I have to look at it.
Marriage is difficult.
Really?
You say it is.
Why y'all telling me yourself?
Say hi. This is our channel, y'all.
YouTube.
Yes, sir. Say your name. How old are you?
My name is Kaden. I'm for to turn 12.
And what are y'all doing on the watch?
What's your name?
Ben the
can't say.
dog.
Huh?
Ben the dog.
Being the third.
They can't see you. How old are you?
Ben the dog.
How old are you?
Ben the dog.
How old are you?
7 or
What's your real age?
I don't know. I'm Mama Hobo though.
Hey, man, you 5 years old. Whatever. Y'all go in the room. We having a little talk right now.
Here, take it. I have it on. Take it. Kaden can help you get it set up. Okay?
Mom, can you put it on?
Let Kaden help you.
Can you put it
Kaden
on
gonna help you. Get out, please.
Let Kaden help you. Here.
Can you put it on this?
Here. You got to put this to stand too. Okay, so let's talk about, okay, it's a way that you have to communicate to your partner. It's the way you say things. You don't. So my husband, I love my husband. He's great. but
She want me to talk to her like a woman. I'm not a
no,
woman.
not,
Hey,
not
can you wash the dishes for me, please? I
no,
don't talk like
not
that.
like a woman. Just in a way, okay, when you want something from me, you say it in a nice way, right? Goes same way when you would like me to go do dishes, which, I mean, I shouldn't even have to be doing dishes because, the kids, we have older kids.
Can you put it on my bus
But
now?
who do the dishes most of the time? Tell the truth.
My husband,
Same
because
job.
he enjoys to do it. He likes to clean up. He likes doing dishes. But your background, you are a chef. So chefs, they like to wash, they cook and they clean the kitchen.
PJ, I asked you to go in the room.
I'm trying to get the
Let Kaden help you. So you automatically just do it.
I think you're getting over me.
How's that getting over you? Right now, it's a pandemic and you're home. So you're not working as much. So I go to work every day. And I'm always on call 24/7. So I don't see what's wrong with you
It ain't
keeping up
hard.
with the daily duties of the home.
It ain't hard to read between the lines. She make more money than me. That's our problem.
No, that has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all.
Can you put it on my wrist?
Nothing at all to do with that. I think my husband is maybe that's something that he's self-conscious about.
No,
'cause
I
he
don't
keeps
have no
talking
problem with
about
that.
it. He keeps talking about it. So I don't know if that bothers
No, it
him.
just seemed like that's since that been happening the past year. I don't have no problem with that. You just started making more money than me. We've been together 17 years. I mean, and I supported you to get there. So
Right.
that's not the problem. I think that you let that get to you sometimes. Just
Oh,
being honest.
definitely not. Definitely not.
What is it doing?
That's why I can't tell you what to do.
No, see, you two, we are all adults here, okay? We're all adults, and it's a way to communicate to your significant other. So, for instance, he wants to communicate when he wants something done. He gets like in this drill sergeant mode, right? Whenever, it's time to clean up and all that. And it's just the way he says it.
I don't mean nothing by it though.
And
That's
he
just-
says he doesn't mean anything by it.
I
But
know, I'm just trying to get the job done.
But if your significant other is telling you, well, I don't like the way you talk to me like that, like, just change your tone. If there's something that, just like when you want something from me, you say it nicely. If we want to make love or whatever, it's a certain way you say it. Or if you want me to,
So
it's a way you can tell me in a nice way, babe. If you notice the floor, baby, can you go sweep the floor? Don't say, Kim, go sweep the floor. Like, we're adults. We're married.
get back to you don't like me to tell you what to do. Because I could say it in the same tone. I could say, Kim, go sweep the floor. And don't mean nothing by it. Or I can say, Kim, can you sweep the floor for me?
Then I would,
So that's action. So you rather me ask you than tell you. So why your man can't tell you what to do? Because you make more money than me. Somebody over there saying, yeah, he right.
no, that's not true. That's not true at all.
It comes with the charger.
How many married couples you know the man make way more money than a woman and he tell her what to do and she go do it? Another one.
Wait, what?
You heard what I just said.
If a man make way more money than a
Than his
woman,
wife. Most of the time he telling her what to do. He ain't asking her.
not necessarily. That's not true.
That's not true. So nothing I say is true. And I think it's true. It's a reality, so it is true.
So you're saying if you have a couple and the man makes way more money than he takes care of his family. He takes care of the wife. So it's okay for him to go tell her, go do this, go do that.
I didn't say it was okay. I'm just saying a woman would settle for that if her man, she ain't gonna have no problem with her man telling her what to do if he the breadwinner.
Okay.
So I just feel like that's why you get defensive sometimes because, and then plus with your title on your job, you tell people what to do. You just don't like nobody telling you what to do. But I'm your husband.
That could. I mean, that maybe sometimes, yeah. I think it depends on. I think it kind of depends on what kind of day I'm having, which that should be. That's not cool, but I'm just being real here. If I've had a hard day at work, and I come home. I shouldn't have. I feel like I shouldn't have to do anything at home. Like, if I had a hard day at work, if my husband is home, he's not working. When I come home, I shouldn't have to do anything because I've had to deal with all kind of crap on the job, which my job is very demanding. Okay, so I fought on the job just to make sure that everyone's taken care of. So when I come home, I feel like I should be taken care of. And maybe I'm wrong for feeling that way, but that's just the way I feel.
Because you make the most money.
Because I've had a hard day at work, and my husband has been home.
I mean, you taking a
chilling.
role in your mind. You taking the role of a man, which I always been a. I'm still the breadwinner. I don't care if you make more money than me.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I got more money in my account. Oh, now let's not go there. I'm not joking, but.
Okay, we're one though.
But no.
We're one. We're one here.
You get offended for that?
No, I don't. That's awesome because what's yours is yours is your what's yours is mine. Mine is yours. You know.
I guess I got
'Cause
off
we
the
won.
subject a little bit.
Yeah, we won. So we a team here. Okay.
You don't sound like a team when you say when you get off of work, when you come home, you want everything done. That's something a man says.
But okay, so whenever you work offshore and you come home, you don't have to worry your feet. You relax because I make sure everything is ready for you. That's if it should go both ways. When I get home, if you're home, you're not working. You should make sure when your woman comes through the door, she has a stress-free environment. She has been on the job fighting these people, fighting whatever else, solving problems all day long. When she comes home, she shouldn't have to deal with everything should be done. Food should be ready on the table, or at least cooked. You know, the kids should have all their chores done. It should just be relaxed time because I work long hours.
So most of the time it's not like that?
No, it's like that.
Okay.
It's like that at times. You know, the food's not always done. Sometimes you wait till I come home to start cooking. But, I mean, that's cool.
So we'll go ahead and wrap this up and probably get back on here tomorrow. So this is the thing, YouTube. So we're not arguing. This is a form of communication. One of the number one things besides God first that help that keep a marriage going is communication.
Yes.
You agree? So all we're doing right now is communicating. It might sound like we fuss and we arguing. We're really not. I love my baby. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be where we at today. You know, 17 years of marriage. Been together, 18 years?
Mm-hmm.
4 kids, 18-year-old, 17-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old. So, that's my baby. And we'll get back with y'all tomorrow. What you got to say?
Yes, communication is the key. Like he said, we're not arguing. We've grown so much because as a couple, the early years in our marriage, I would never communicate. So I would keep things held in, get mad, but he didn't see me mad because I kind of like portrayed, like everything was fine. If he done something that I wouldn't agree with or whatever, or I would never speak up for myself, basically. But now, we've been married for over 10 years, You know, you learn what works and what doesn't work. So you always have to communicate with your spouse. Don't ever assume that they know what I want. Just tell them what you want. And that would save lots of arguments. You know, you just get out of the way. Like I say, you always have to communicate with one another. Well, that's all I have to say. So I guess we'll figure another topic to talk about tomorrow. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, so we are the Russells. Can you say Russell one time?
Yes, Russells, of course.
We are the
Team
Russells, and this is
Russell.
our channel, Reality. Y'all be cool. Be back tomorrow.